Alright, here's why we're doing this. We are doing this to keep it alive. We are not gonna let this video be suppressed. Okay? So, let me bring it up really quick, and we'll get to it. I found a repost, actually. That's how I'm getting it. Oh, wait. I need the chat, too. Where'd the chat go? I guess I don't have it. Let me go find the video, though. It's there. Oh, it's muted. Okay, let's restart it, and we'll start right here. Let's bring it up on my phone. I know this is a lot different. Alright, let's get going here. Alright.
I don't trust honey. I don't know what it is. I don't trust it. They push so much advertising. And then people are getting money out of it, and then people are saving money out of it, and that makes sense, but the other part doesn't make sense, and then something's going on here. Where's all this money coming from? I have a feeling there's gonna, in like a couple years, there's gonna be the great honey conspiracy.
Okay. Well, Markiplier predicted it just correctly right there. Good job. Wow. Cannot believe that clip was there.
Money saving browser extension is accused of scamming customers and YouTube creators.
The biggest YouTube scam has just been revealed.
The greatest scam in the history of the creator economy.
People have been getting influenced and scammed, and I've been a part of it.
It involves almost every high-profile creator that I can think of, including myself.
Honey paid a lot of influencers up front
while taking money out of their back pockets.
Whoa, that's a little shady, mind you.
No way that signs you up for their affiliate link. No
Okay.
way.
What? Brother.
The reason this might look a little weird, it's reposted, so it's a little different.
I'm the biggest honey fan in the world. Ludwig, no!
They've also been lying to consumers.
They are clearly not giving the best coupon codes and discounts to users.
If you have downloaded Honey, I do recommend removing it from your browser.
I do think that this investigation from Megalag will lead to a huge class action lawsuit against Honey.
So on behalf of creators everywhere, I have filed a class action lawsuit.
We're suing PayPal and Honey. Gamers Nexus is the lead plaintiff in a class action complaint.
Yeah, this is just recap over what has happened this year, so if you haven't seen what happened, that's what's going on.
And its property, Honey.
Well, it's safe to say PayPal's lawyers love my last video. But don't worry, PayPal, you know what they say. All press is good press, right?
Speaking of this, they hated this second video too, so yeah.
Let's see. Since releasing part 1 of my investigation, Honey has lost over 6 million users. Google has changed their policies for browser extensions, blocking Honey from claiming undeserved commissions, and most significantly, PayPal has been slammed with over 20 class action lawsuits accusing them of wiretapping.
It's amazing how one person can do this by himself. In 1 year.
Computer hacking, unfair competition, consumer fraud, tortious interference, and unjust enrichment. Yikes, maybe not them. And unfortunately for PayPal, I suspect more lawsuits will be filed following the release of this video. Why? Well, you see, besides lying to consumers and stealing from influencers, Honey was also causing serious harm to small businesses. So much so that I believe brands have likely suffered millions of dollars in damages. But that's not all. In this video, you're also going to learn how Honey was collecting and sharing your data, and how they, in my opinion, illegally targeted minors through influencers such as MrBeast.
Well, I do think... Wait, what was he saying back a little bit? I forgot what I was going to say.
In this video, you're also going to learn how Honey was collecting and sharing your data, and how they that I believe brands have likely suffered millions of dollars in damages. But so much so that I believe brands have likely... Why? Well, you see, besides lying to consumers and stealing from influencers, Honey was also causing serious harm to sharing your data.
Yeah, they're gonna lose even more, for sure.
And how they, in my opinion, illegally targeted minors through influencers such as Mr. Beast. Strong accusations, I know, but I have the receipts. I reviewed internal data, Honey's source code, their pitch deck to investors, disturbing emails between Honey and small businesses. I've reviewed interviews, and much, much more. You're about to get insights into one of the most scummy, predatory business models I have ever seen. You'll also find out why my investigation has triggered multiple class action lawsuits against other corporate giants such as Microsoft, Capital One, Klarna, Rakuten, and Retail Me Not.
It's actually so sad that they have to repost it and he can't just post the truth. I feel like YouTube should be defending him at this point.
Per usual, the views, allegations, and conclusions expressed in this series are my opinions based on evidence I have gathered, which will be shared throughout. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 2 of The Honey Trap.
Like 1 year later. Oh. Hello. Goodbye, Micah.
Have fun, right?
Yep. You're very loud. I'm sorry. I'll try to keep it quieter. Yeah, so let's continue.
There were many moments throughout this investigation where I thought I'd reached the end of the rabbit hole. I thought I understood everything there was to know about Honey's dirty business model. They were claiming the credit for sales they hadn't earned, poaching the affiliate commissions from content creators, and they were intentionally withholding discounts from users for their own financial gain, rendering the entire value behind their core product a lie. Kinda hard to believe it could get much worse than that, but unfortunately, it does. And I realized this after noticing a strange but reoccurring anomaly. You see, in most cases, when Honey popped up at checkout and I clicked apply coupons, a discrete tab would open.
Look at that little guy there. You have to notice super, super well to see that.
In the top left corner of my browser. That's Honey injecting a simulated referral click, attempting to claim the credit for a sale. But here's where things got weird. Every once in a while, I'd come across a store where, after clicking apply coupons, Honey wouldn't load.
Okay, let me close the door. Okay. Can we get a... Here, let me see really quick. I'm going to do a shorts live stream too. Let's go control 1. And then should be fine. Yeah, let's... Okay, we're streaming vertically too now. I'm going to switch to that one. Alright. Why can't I click on it? We'll see. Let's get back to it, though. Interesting. So they're like taking coupon codes that are like supposed to be hidden, but now they're unhiding it. So yeah, let's go back to me. Is anything working? Let me check. We're gonna switch to vertical. We're gonna switch to vertical for sure. Ending this live stream. Control. Yeah. Okay. Let's stop streaming this, and now it's only gonna be this one.